Hello, I forgot to do something. I'm gonna do it right now, so that it doesn't become a problem. It will not become a problem because I did it. That's right. I enabled streamer mode on Discord. Woo! Give it up for me. I enabled streamer mode on Discord. That deserves some claps. That deserves some celebration. Hello to... There it is. Hello to Cammy and Butters and Vespa and MRSH55526117 and Willow and Ty. We do have Pipe. I haven't even started the stream. Thank you for the follow, Ty. Appreciate it. We do have pipes, and we also have an iPad screen. Look at this. It's an iPad screen. This isn't Katamari. This is Hill Climb Racing. I guess I should play Katamari, because that's what I said I'm going to play. But Hill Climb Racing works. Hopefully the audio mixing is all good. I had to get a new adapter for this thing. My iPad actually streamed this. Because the last time I streamed my iPad, the battery died like an hour into the stream. Which I wasn't expecting, because it turns out when you do video capture on an iPad, it really eats the battery. I did not expect that. But now I got a new adapter that lets you charge the iPad while you do it. So look, I plugged my iPad in when it was at like 35%. It's at 86% now. It's beautiful. Actually charges. Alright, let's hit the Katamari button to play some Katamari. And the adapter has like a USB port, so you can just plug in a controller. Don't even have to bother with Bluetooth if you don't wanna. So this is my first time playing this game, or really knowing much of anything about it, other than it is a new Katamari game, and the theme is streams. And that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming. That's what you're kind of doing. You're watching a stream. This game's about me, it's true. This game is suddenly much louder. Thank you, game. Shock. We are in shock. We finally make our return to Earth. Yet everyone ignores us. Everyone has forgotten us. This new live streaming thing, I've never heard of this. What is this? Is it popular? More popular than us? Dun dun dun. Quick! Now is not the time to sit around acting all depressed. We must catch up on this trend. We must start streaming as well. You know, I should start streaming. I really should. You still got to get around to mastering Katamari, Damacy. One of those pronunciations is correct. Yeah, I need to at least beat it on Retro Achievements. It's been a long time. You will roll a Katamari for us. Have you forgotten how to roll? I remember how to play Katamari. It's been a while since you've descended upon Earth 2, hasn't it? In that case, let's relearn how to roll Katamari. Think of this as a practice run before we launch our streaming career. Aw man, you know, I should have done the tutorial before I hit the go live button for like the 500th time in my life, but whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Greetings, first-time viewers. Greetings, returning viewers. And greetings, long-time viewers. This is the King of all Cosmos. Actually, this is Peninsula, but yeah. For today's stream, we'll watch the Prince roll another Katamari. What is a Katamari, you ask? What does it mean? Is it Japanese? Why do we roll it? Why must we make it larger? The answer is all of the above. Just try it for yourself. Okay. Gather round, darling children. It's time to bring in the Katamari. There it is. Flop. Insert Brutal Moose soundbite. Behold, this is a Katamari. Nothing special about it. Simply a normal, everyday Katamari. Take this totally ordinary Katamari and roll it with both hands. Oh, I can't just do it like in the old games. I actually have to go through this. So I have to remember. Alright, let's get up to the pedestal. Oh, that's right, you gotta choose the operation that you can drive the Katamari in this game. I remember that. I saw that. You can roll the Katamari with wheel/gear shift. Not what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the usual since I'm playing with the controller. I believe that would make the most sense here. Oh yes, you got up there. Alright, let's roll up some stuff. It's lying around everywhere. Here's some stuff. I rolled up some stuff. I've grown. Alright, I must overcome the wall. Me when I'm playing Balatro. Cannot pick up those puzzle pieces yet. Must collect more things. Or can I just roll up it? Not quite. Need a few more items, I think. Ah, here we go. They overcame the wall. Oh, it's a guy. I don't know if you can... I don't know if you can actually use a steering wheel, like a real steering wheel. I think it's more like on the touch screen. You drive it like that. That would be pretty great, though, if you could actually drive with a steering wheel. Also, it's nice that they have the prompts for Xbox controllers, because that's what I'm using. I wanted to use my PS5 controller, but it turns out that PS5 controllers really like to take over the audio of everything you plug them into, and just made a big mess of everything, so I'm using Xbox controller instead. Yeah, I think this is only on Apple Arcade for now, so... most people probably aren't going to be playing it with an actual controller. Alright, where is Cameron? Oh, I can roll up the ground. Yeah, it's not the first time I've been annoyed by that. By the PS5 controller just taking all the audio from everything. For a long time it would do it like every single time I plugged it into my computer. And eventually it stopped doing that. That's enough for today's stream. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Just kidding. And that, darlings, is how we make royal rainbows. be honest, it's different from what we imagined. Nonetheless, it's sort of fun. Streaming is also kind of fun, yes. It is kind of fun, yeah. I would know. 21 centimeters, 1 millimeter. The king may shed a tear today. What on earth are you doing on Earth? Taking pictures? Oh, they're literally just a camera, aren't they? They got a camera face. Yeah, from what I read about this game, it sounded like this was like a full-fledged new Katamari game, and so far it does seem like that. It seems very similar to the old Katamari games. At least so far. Fan mail already? Darling fan wants to collab? Why, of course they do. Because of our famousness. The key to popularity, you ask? Maybe it's our charming facial hair, or perhaps our irresistible jawline. Everyone adores our manly chin, don't you agree? It is very manly and very chinly. Alright. It's time for You Won't Believe This Katamari 1. I cleared the tutorial. I'm gonna hit the king button because I'm curious. Now the king button is LB. Not entirely sure what that is yet. Customize your print. I don't have anything unlocked yet. Let's make this Katamari. 15 centimeters in 4 minutes. I can do that. I wish to be a gamer. You must collab with me. Alright. We'll do a collab. Be sure to hit the knock button. Be sure to knock on my stream and we can collab. Time for our debut stream. What shall we do first? So many ideas. I had to choose between this and just looking at all the Wii menus. Because I've had it. I kind of want to do that again. Just go through like all the like channels on the Wii. Like the Wii Room channel. I haven't actually looked at the Wii Room channel since they like took it out of beta. Like the redo of that. Our first stream will be a collab with the guy who we're collabing with. Yeah, I may still do it at some point. Are we recording? Oh, I totally messed that up. That's okay. We are recording this stream. I am recording this stream, by the way. It will be uploaded to YouTube at some point in time. I fell off. That's okay. Oh, it might not be okay, actually. This thing might be a bit too large for me right now. Is the game, like, slightly too loud still? I feel like it might be. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Made it a little quieter. Can you bring it down a bit more if I need to? Oh! My first ever crash. Oh, it's that guy. I forget his name. I like him a lot. I want to collect them and then be them. Hey Mataz, how are you doing? Oh, I just started playing this game, so cannot give my full opinion on it yet, but it seems good so far. Not quite big enough to pick up that guy. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it is just like a brand new, fully fledged Katamari game. This happens to only be on Apple Arcade for whatever reason. Oh, there are like people commenting on the side. A goose asked if I'm okay. I can pick up the letters on the keyboard. Oh, that's so good. I rolled up the whole keyboard. Every single letter. Yeah, it would be a real shame if this game ends up being delisted and isn't available anywhere else. Unfortunately, some Apple Arcade games, that is already the fate they have suffered, like the Choo Choo Rocket game, I think. I think that is like actual lost media now. Which is kind of crazy. Okay. I'm gonna focus my last minute on getting that guy. There's the guy. Thank you for the follow. It's Kuro. That's right. That's their name. Alright. I actually did surprisingly well, given that I like fell off where I was supposed to be at the start, and it took a while to get going there, but that went quite well. Oh, the anticipation. Streaming sure is hard work. Hard work indeed. I'm working so hard right now. You do not know how difficult this is to play a game and chat at the same time. Oh, how we wish for an energy drink. I don't like energy drinks. I don't wish for one, but you're allowed to wish for one if you want one. You may have one. Okay, that was not as big as it could have been. I need to make it bigger to get the good goal, or the good end, the good result, whatever you want to call it. It was a blast. They got a bunch of likes as well. A spectacular collab. Happy to have collabed with you. Up you go, and we have a machine Uranus. That's a 2-star planet. But it could have been a 3-star planet. Alright. Alright, so that's 2 trend stars, and that's 2,570 followers. Wow. There's one Katamari rolling, and they've gotten more followers than I've gotten in my entire streaming career so far. That's pretty impressive. I should have done this earlier. Let's do the next one. I might go back at some point and try and get all 3 stars there, but I want to be Kuro. How do I be Kuro? Go to the candy shop. I can buy all these King Channel logos. I can buy cousins as well. That's interesting. And presents. Is that like your stream logo, maybe? I didn't actually get any presents, I don't think. How do I become Kuro? Oh, you know what I should do that I didn't think of doing? I should put on airplane mode so I don't get any weird notifications on the iPad. Channel, maybe? No, that's the king button. What's the... There's gotta be some way to switch to the other characters, right? Collection is surely just like the things I roll up, right? It's not like a collection of characters. It's a lot of different collections. I've already collected everything that's strange. I will not roll up any more strange things in this entire playthrough. It's rather unfortunate. Menu. Menu, please. Sometimes it doesn't want to open up the menu for a bit, and I don't know why. An error occurred. Oh, because I turned on airplane mode. Hopefully that's not too big of an issue. Uh-oh. We got a bot. I got him. I have won the ban race. I like tap on the screen to tap on one of them. Can I beat them? No. Actually confused. Oh, okay. You go to King and then you select the character. Okay. I will now be Kuro, except hitting the B button doesn't actually make me go back. There we go. Now we can play insane, fast-rolling Katamari. Okay, so this is speedrun strats here. I bet they will use the word speedrun. can shorten streaming content for ease of viewing. This will surely boost follower counts. Would you like to give it a try? Okay. I can't keep doing that bit. An endurance challenge. A 10-hour marathon stream? I'd be down. However, the goal is not to roll for 10 hours. The goal is to roll for as little as possible. Except the quail hatchling. Katamari Damacy. Is that a game? No, this is real life. Hello. I should reply to these guys like they're actual chat members. Yeah, it seems totally fine. Haven't really seen anything that seems bad about it so far. Theming is really funny in my opinion. Oh, it's an actual computer mouse traveling with the mouse. That's quite good. I like that. Alright, close to 30. To watch this forever? Well, I've got bad news. Yeah, I hope this comes to other platforms eventually as well. Some Apple Arcade games do, but some don't. I think there was a 3-star time. I made a mud pie satellite. Is that just the computer mouse? That was the one object that was important. Everything else got thrown into the garbage, but that computer mouse, we'll just throw it up into the sky and call it a satellite. Who would stream Katamari? I have no idea who would stream Katamari. Wouldn't be me. As far as we know, missions can be either daily or weekly. I'll check those out. Oh, it's only 2 stars. But I thought it was going to be 3 with the way they were talking about it, but I guess not. That is fine. Let's do the Katamari shopping spree haul. Hit all the shops. Oh, your highness. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I'm currently short on staff, so I need some help right about now. I want to buy at these shops I found recently. But I don't have enough hands to carry all my shopping. Wait, does this guy have staff to help him carry the bags that he uses to put things in that he's buying? Well, regardless, let's buy some merch on stream. Our pocket tissues merch. Chat, would you buy Tendon Steelian branded pocket tissues? Answer honestly. What happened to the... Oh no, the rubber ducks melted. Oh, tragedy. Apparently this has been on the news. I'd like to see the news report. Are those floating sausages? They are. Oh, you're trying to pick up things based on how expensive they are. I did not notice that until right now. I'm gonna pick up expensive things. This is literally just supermarket sweep. I need to pick up 5 turkeys. I need to pick up 5 giant rolls of toilet paper, paper towels. David Ruprecht's gonna be so proud of me. Yeah, RetroPals did do a supermarket sweep stream, so I probably could. Isn't there like that thing that lets you stream game shows? I want to say Supermarket Sweep is on there. Could be misremembering, but I think it is. Oh, I found the jackpot. I think I could have done better there, but that's good enough. It's an adequate haul. The Goose wants me to do it again. I may have to do it again, honestly. This is a really good level. I did not know that about Gaggle. Yeah, I think this might be a 1-star roll-up. We need to do that again. We need at least 2 stars. I will not settle for a 1-star planet. Ooh, it's our fan club. These are the people that have joined our Discord server. And they include this dog. This dog is a super fan. I get a candy from the dog. Hello? Okay. Candy acquired. There's a flamingo. I guess once the bar fills up, they give me a candy, maybe? Oh, there's a lot. $474, exactly. Alright. Time for more merch. Oh, it shows you the goal there. Okay. So you need 650 for 2 stars, 800 for 3. Did other Katamari games actually show you the requirements when you were trying them again? I feel like they didn't, and you just had to, like, figure them out. I could be misremembering. Okay, soap is not worth a lot. Oh, those fish bones are worth 1 cent. That's lame. Alright, I'm not doing too hot right now. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, I do not have much time for this stuff. Well, I got more than before, but it was not 650. One more time. Darts are quite expensive. They're good to pick up early. Yeah, I do always like that. Oh, those are 5 cents. They're not worth getting. Oh, it's a guy! There's a hole here. Oh, still not good enough. Well, that was not as good as last time, but I'll hit N because I don't know if it's actually going to save me collecting the soup guy. Sure, you can become a planet. You're marginally better. Yeah, I bet this was kind of a tricky game to localize, or you'd have to... Yeah, this is one of those games where you can't really do a direct translation of most of that stuff, can you? Because it has to be, like, you know... the individual, like for lack of a better word, the localizations that, like, each, you know, language and region uses when they chat online. Is going to be different from place to place, language to language. I'm gonna be miso. I'm gonna be soup guy. Does take a few seconds to actually load in the character, but overall I'm slightly impressed with the performance, just because the iPad I'm playing it on is like 7 years old now, so it's not exactly new. It's closer to the end of his life than the beginning, that's for sure. Alright. The problem was the music, so I'm just going to change the music. We can listen to Starry Night Fever. Oh, we can actually just choose it, can't we? Sure. Starry Night Fever. It's also a gift that I've not found yet. Which I would imagine is probably just sitting on a shelf somewhere. I said I like Kuro a lot. Miso was cool too, though. If I did like a tier list of every cousin, Miso would definitely be up there. I don't know Jungle off the top of my head. I might recognize them if I saw them though. I don't know all the names of all the fences. This definitely seems like a level that you kind of need to work out a path to figure out what things are worth money and which are not. Because I've been picking up a lot of things that are not worth money. The magnets are worth money, I think, so I should get the magnets. But like, the corn snacks are not. Magnet is 270, that's pretty good. Oh, I picked up something worth a lot. Watermelons? I can get the watermelons. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, we're not gonna get to 650, but I did get to 579.93. Nuh-uh. We're getting to 650. Oh, it didn't put me next to the darts. It did put me next to the magnets, though, so that's fine. Let's roll up the magnets. Solar batteries are also valuable. Can I get through here now? Come on. Up we go. Okay, this feels like a much better run. Come on. Here we go. You can do it. There we go. Ooh, we got to 650. There's time to spare. I could get to 800. Oh, it was worth it getting up here. Might not be. That was worth it. Dog? Cannot pick up dog. Oh, so close. Almost 800. I'll take it. I said my goal was 2 stars. 2 stars. That's a planet. An all-you-can-drink planet. We had 10,000 subscribers. Nice. I wish I had 10,000 subscribers. I wish I had 10 trillion subscribers. I don't wish that. That would be an unreasonable thing to wish for. I mean, I don't really wish for any like specific subscriber amount or anything like that. I'm just happy that anyone who is here watching is watching. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you just as much as I appreciate being chased in a theme park. I want to be chased in a theme park. Oh, we get to roll up people. I want to roll up people. I wonder if Earthlings are just people or if it's like all animals and whatnot. As king, our activities affect an era of astronomical proportions. Oh, they do show the stars the first time we play it. I did not notice that before. Okay, the goal is 270 for 3 stars. Look at these people. I choose you. Okay, it's people that we have to roll up. Mummies are people. That guy is too tall to be rolled up. Oh, I want you. I got him. I got Signalo. Okay, I think I need to be a bit larger and then I'll be able to do that more effectively. Streaming is dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, I've broken like 5 bones while streaming. Why is there an astronaut in the swimming pool? Well, I won't be able to free him just yet. He's running away. It's Santa. Hi, Santa. I somehow took their bumper car, but not the person inside. Okay, not quite big enough for those yet. picked up the rapidly vibrating guy. And the dangling boy. Alright, that's 1 star. Would like more than 1 star, though. That guy is rolling on top of me. Not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, now I can do this more effectively. I can just pick up the teacup and all. I bet I can go get here and just pick up these bikes as well. And the cannon. Yeah, cannon's my daily driver. I don't know about you. Cannot quite get that guy yet. Alright, I bet I can save the astronaut from the swimming pool now. Astronaut saved. Runners. Picked up the Yeti. Oh, I cannot get those people. They're all a group of 1 person. I want the person rolling the ball. I don't know if I'll get him. Sumo wrestler. Can I get up here and get Santa? Yes, I can. Can't quite get the witches yet. Where are the other people? I need 9 more people for 2 stars. There's 2. There's 1. Ah, people. Alright, I have 2 stars. That's gonna be it. Okay, I will stop. I'm being forced to. Time is up. That's a 2-star planet. I've yet to get 3 stars on any level. Signal is also cool. Yeah, I've not mentioned it yet, but the king is showing his feet. Which, to be fair, if you're into streaming, I can get you some views. Alright. I have 20,000 subscribers. I've not gotten any new candies yet. I wonder how you get them. I wonder if it's like 5 a day. Somehow I've still not unlocked any accessories. Don't know how that's happened, but oh, dog has already given me the candy. Anyone else want to candy me up? Not the easiest menu to navigate in the world to look for candies, but seems like the answer is no. Oh, I can get a candy for doing this level. Well, let's do this level again then. I need 35 centimeters. Okay, I was close then. This should be doable, I think. I am streaming today, Goose. Especially if I go forward this time, we don't just immediately fall off. That will help. Guy wants to blow bubbles. We'll do it. Yay, bubbles, thank you. Oh, I got the candy. Okay. That's neat. So sort of like mini games. Things to pick up in the middle. Let you get candy. Oh. I was like, oh, I need to pick that guy up. No, I already did. I already got Kuro. I mean, I can pick Kuro up again, but it's not necessary. The computer. Hey, I got the present. Fuck. It's an elevator. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, starting to get worried I'm not going to make 35 here. What else can I get? Not big. Small items. Oh, it's not going to happen. Fell off at the end. Let's see what our present is. I'm gonna skip the dialogue. That's okay. We can look at it by going to the menu and selecting it. I got a candy. It's some gaming headphones. Oh, that's cool. Gotta have those gaming headphones. I think my one complaint is that sometimes the game is loading and it doesn't actually tell you it's loading and the controls just don't seem to work. I don't know if that's just a controller issue or if you tap on the screen as well. It might also do it there. Anyhow. You won't believe this Katamari. You need to get to 60 centimeters in 6 minutes. I will collab with you. Super ultra beautiful live stream. Oh, you can also stream. This is still a stream. Look, the people are excited. The person wearing the pork shirt said yes. The race car driver is eating LOL. Watching from my bathtub, LMAO. Now, why is this game so good? If you have an iDevice that is, I guess, relatively new, not like hopelessly out of date, and you're like, should I spend the $6.99 for a month of Apple Arcade just for this game? The answer is yes. This game is worth the $6.99 for a month of Apple Arcade. And you get other games to check out too. think Apple Arcade actually has like a really surprisingly strong selection of games. If you're into like the type of games that they have, they've got a lot of good ones. The downside is, well, they're all subscription based, and like if you want, there are like some games on the Apple Arcade that are also available normally, like Balatro, for instance. And instead of just being like, oh, you get the app if you have Balatro, it's a separate version of the app that you get, which means if you unsubscribe from Apple Arcade, I believe you like lose your progress in the Apple Arcade version. You have to play the regular version instead, which that kind of sucks. And also they tend to like to remove things from the Apple Arcade, so you know, no guarantee you'll be able to play this game, 5 years from now, or even 1 year from now. I got a present. I didn't even know. Yeah, the lack of any sort of preservation of this is very annoying. Even like old iOS stuff, like from like the very beginning of the App Store, 2010-ish. That stuff is not preserved particularly well. And even the things that are, you can't really emulate them. There's no good emulators for like old iOS stuff. So the only way to play them is to actually have like an old iOS device and jailbreak it and load them on. Which I bought like an old iPad for that purpose. Like a year or two ago. I might have actually done a stream of that iPad, I don't remember. But I really wanted to play, like, specifically, this is a very tin game to pick, I wanted to play GT Racing Motor Academy again, which was like Gameloft's version of Gran Turismo. I don't think anyone really cares about, but I quite liked it because it had a Toyota Camry in it, and I thought that was very funny. But yeah, any sort of like preservation in the mobile market currently is basically non-existent, as far as I'm aware. Android, it's a little bit better because it's just you just have the APKs usually, and you can just silo those on and be good about it. But still, something gets removed from Google Play and it wasn't like popular enough to be saved. It's kind of just gone. Yeah, I streamed. I co-streamed it with Gears of Guarana Road Trip Adventure. I never finished that. Maybe we should one day. That was a really fun game. I quite liked it, and I do want to go back to it at some point. I got a pigeon. Yeah, I hope there's a greater push to preserve and make more easily accessible the old iOS stuff. There is something kind of cool about like the iOS 4 era. I mean, that's when I got into it, so there's probably some nostalgia bias going on there, but like before they had really figured out what mobile games are all about, and like the ecosystem of mobile games. Back when in-app purchases were strictly prohibited things to have in your mobile game. Like they literally didn't allow them. That sort of era. The era where you would play, was a bungee rope? Forget the exact name of the game, but the game where you like had a ball attached to a bungee cable and you spun it around to try to collect the balls or whatnot. Yeah, the Java phone stuff from like the mid-2000s. People have been working on that fairly recently, so some of that's being preserved pretty well. Like that Sonic Golf game that got found. Yeah, the light versions of everything. Because again, you weren't allowed to have in-app purchases, so if you wanted to have like more content, you couldn't do it via an in-app purchase. It had to be a separate app. So people would just have tons of demos. And I would download tons and tons of demos when I was like 14, 15 years old. Oh no! The separation of the lines of text is slightly misaligned. This game is unplayable. Yeah, I think this is a 1 star, but that's okay. PS3 demo era, yes. They had so many demos in the early days of the PS3. It was kind of crazy. And then like everyone stopped doing demos. And then Steam came along and be like, hey, you should all do demos again. Now everyone does demos again on Steam. But not on consoles, I don't think. I haven't really checked, but I feel like demos are still pretty rare on consoles relative to Steam. But they're also largely an indie thing. I think just with the nature of AAA games being what they are these days, they don't necessarily lend themselves too well to demos. Like, you kind of know what you're getting into with those. Whereas with an indie game, you have no idea. And if you want to show that your game is better than what it may look like or seem like, or you want to drag people into it, you kind of need that demo in Next Fest. It's kind of crazy how big Next Fest has become. I think there was a Katamari Forever demo on PS3. Maybe. Alright, fast rolling Katamari 2. Do you remember, what is the game? The EA game, Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper, I think is what it was. Where, like, they made the mobile version and people hated on that game so much because of how bad the in-app purchases were. I wonder, like, if they took that same game and released it verbatim today, I don't think anyone would care about that game. In terms of, like, it having significantly worse in-app purchases than other mobile games. But also, I don't really play mobile games, so I wouldn't know. Because they tend to be filled with, like, FOMO and time stuff, and I do not deal with that stuff. Anytime a game has like FOMO stuff in it, that like actually turns me off of the game. So a game like Forza Horizon, like I love racing games. Like when that game came out, I put so much time into it. Like I bought like every car you could get in the game when it came out. But they have this stupid FOMO stuff in that game where like you have like 1 month to get this car, and then if you don't get it, you'll never be able to get it again. And I cannot be bothered with that. So I just stopped playing the game. But I think I would be more interested in playing those games if I had like more friends to play that specific game with. Like I do play Fortnite, and that's like probably the king of FOMO. But that's because I have friends to play it with, and usually when I'm playing it, it is with friends. Do it in under a minute and a half. Please. No. I don't know what the time was. I didn't look. I don't know what I needed. That didn't feel particularly fast, to be fair. At least at the start. So I wouldn't be surprised if I needed less time for 3 stars. Less than a minute and a half. Seems maybe not, because it seems like minute 31 is a 2-star time. Based on how the king was talking about it. If that is a minute 30 for 3 stars, I'll try it again. Oh, you can actually just pick a season in Forza Horizon 4? I did not know that. I know they have, like, the, I forget what it's called, but basically you get a ticket and then you can buy a car that was featured in an old season. Because they had to do some of that stuff, because when they released it on... They released the new Forza Horizon on PS5 like last week, which is kind of funny because that game's already at end of service basically. So they had to add a feature called Horizon Realms where they basically let you go back and do some of the challenges on the other things. It looked kind of half-baked from what I looked into it very briefly, but I didn't give it that much time. I might go back and play that game a bit more, but I don't know. I feel like lately, the past couple of years, I've been less interested in playing games I didn't have other people to like play them with or talk about them with. I feel like that social aspect is rather important. I think we played Forza Horizon once. I know Butters has played it, and I think you played it. I think y'all liked it. I imagine that probably you had like a month of Game Pass or something and downloaded it. Yeah. If, I don't think they do the 3 months or like the $1 months of Game Pass like they used to, but if there is ever a situation in which we all have Game Pass again, or you have Game Pass again, I would definitely be down to play that again with you. Okay, what's the time on this? That was a minute. Man, I was half a second. I was like a third of a second off. I don't think I've played Horizon 4 since 5 came out, which is kind of a shame because I like the environment of 4 more than 5, personally. Also, I think 3 was probably the best game in the series. And then 4 was basically the same game as 3. And then 5 was basically the same game as 4. But with more content. I hope Horizon 6, whenever that comes out, I hope they base it in Japan. I feel like there is a chance they might. Because A, it's been highly requested, and B, the last 2 DLC packs have both been JDM vehicles. worse than last time, I think. Oh yeah, did they ever put Toyotas in Horizon 4? I don't remember. That game might be Toyota-less. Because Toyota was weird for like a couple years about. That was much worse. How was the first run so good? It didn't feel that good. Toyota was like, we don't want to be in racing games. We think that being in racing games hurts our brand image. And it turned out that not being in racing games hurt their brand image more, so... Okay, they did get back in... Yeah, that's right, because they put the MR2 in there at one point. I remember that. Oh, it's the stylus. Okay, I don't actually know how I did so well the first time. I thought I had done poorly. Apparently not. I just gotta find that route and do it again. Oh. I will go back. Or no, I will go to stage selection. Oh, the fast rolling number 3 is right next to fast rolling number 2. Okay. Porsche was another weird one. Because, like, EA had the exclusive rights to use Porsche in their games. So if you wanted to use a Porsche in your game, you had to go through EA. And this went on for, like, 15 years or something crazy. To the point where... For a while, in the early 2000s, like some companies were willing to pony up the cash. Like Forza Motorsport had Porsches in them, or the first few did. But I think EA started charging more for it or whatever. Basically, by like 2010s, there were no games that had Porsches in them besides like Need for Speed, and that was it. But EA didn't really have many racing games at that point by like 2015, 2016. They had Need for Speed and they had Real Racing on mobile, and that was it. And basically, Porsche got out of that deal, as they should have. And then they immediately were like, let's get in every game ever made ever. Which is really nice of them. Porsche, I don't think there has been a game since then that Porsche hasn't been in. That like, it would have made sense for it to be in. Yeah, or they used RUF, R-U-F. There are a number of games that did that, actually. They just... Here's this tuner that tunes Porsches and calls them under their own manufacturer. We'll just do that instead. We are sad. That Earthling had no earthly idea who on earth we were. We are. Not we were. We are. How is that possible? Are we not charming enough? There must be another reason. That Earthling must be too busy. Must make more shorts for the bit. Oh, these are like YouTube shorts. Oh, that makes sense. You have to do it quickly enough so that the video can be a YouTube short and or TikTok video. And we get to 1 minute. Pigeons? feel like I'm kind of running around in circles right now. I must get more items. Still cannot pick up boom boxes. Can we go up here maybe? There's stuff up here. Oh, there is stuff up here. Okay. I bet now I can get the big boxes. Also, look at those fish. Oh, quickly, quickly, quickly. Boombox time. Pick them. Oh, wasn't enough. Ah, I did not get 3 stars. Again, extremely close, but not close enough. And I bet if I try again, I'm going to do much worse. There's only one way to find out, and just try again. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't even really seem to be a spin-off. This seems like it's a Katamari game. And I guess they had Apple help fund it, which is why it's on Apple Arcade. But yeah, I've obviously not played every Apple Arcade game, but this seems like it's one of the best games on there. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I bet the exact same thing's gonna happen. I'm gonna do much worse this time. Do not pick up the bowl. Okay, actually this is going pretty well. Oh, can't get the rackets. How about now? Now I can get the racket. Nice. Oh, up here. Got the lucky cat. There we go, 3 stars. Oh, hello. Looked a bit glitchy for a sec. Oh, yeah. That's a bit glitchy. What happened? What happened here? It was so fast, it just became a solid white rectangle. We watched the stream 10 times. Only a minute 53 seconds of content. Oh, I need to... Okay. This is the button to turn it into a planet. And not planet Duff. There it is. That's 3 stars. Well, I suppose whatever happened there is a glitch to be fixed. But anyhow, I'm gonna BRB real quick. And so I will put on the BRB screen, which indicates that I am being RBing. And then after I BRB, I'll be back and we can play more Katamari and also maybe look at some other Apple Arcade games. Since I have the service, I might as well play them, right? So yeah, I'll BRB. BRB. Hello, I return. Charging on hold. Charging will resume when iPad returns to normal temperature. I did not realize that was a thing. I guess because it's, doing what it's doing, it's getting a bit hot. But it seems to be holding on fine, so... It's not fully overheating. Alright. Can I control the game, please? Okay, I can now control the game. Let's do, Well, chat, I'll ask you, what do you want to see? Do you want to see more Katamari, or do you want to see other Apple Arcade games? I've downloaded a few already, and I can, you know, go to the App Store and look and see what they have. Other Apple Arcade games. Alright, yeah, sure. We've played this game for a while. But yeah, my feelings on this game are that it's quite good, and I quite like it. Let's look at some other games. These are the games I've downloaded. This is one that I don't think will work with the controller, but that's okay. Sure, I'll turn off airplane mode for this. Sign in. Oh wait, no, hold on. Don't show that. Don't show my settings, just do it. Hold on. You're gonna make me... Can I just do it? Okay, just load it into the game again, seems to work. Here is a question. I don't know if anyone here will know this. Is there a way to, like, just turn off notifications on an iPad without turning on airplane mode? It's a shame there's no Oregon Trail Apple Arcade game. Also, it seems to be stuck here. Hold on. Let's try that again. Here we go. iCloud disabled. Whatever. iCloud can remain disabled. That's fine. Let's turn this back on again. Is turning it off to not fix it? Does this have controller support? No. But it does have the Wacky Worlds and Time Twister expansion pack, because this is Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 combined. Okay, so you tap these, it literally just shows you the parks from that expansion. What about the other expansion packs, though? Oh, I wonder if it's the way it works is if you buy the game normally on the App Store, you get Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, Corkscrew Follies, Loopy Landscapes, and base Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. For the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 expansions, you have to, like, buy the DLC. I wonder if that's how it is. Yeah, this is closed RCT. This is not the version of Roller Coaster Tycoon I would necessarily recommend. Uh, I think, yeah, I think Open RCT 2 is your best bet. You're gonna have the best experience playing it that way. But like, if you want to play on a non-PC device, I think this version is fine from what I've heard. It's also on the Switch. There is a physical version of this game for the Switch, which is kind of funny. Because it reminds me of the physical version of this game on the original Xbox. Anyhow, what's the toolkit? Oh, okay. Ride designer, scenario editor. Yeah, makes sense. Let's just start a new part here. Yeah, they reorganized these into like these group colors for some reason. I don't know why they did this. I don't like the UI in this version of the game. But yeah, let's just start with the beginning part, I guess. I am not going to do a 100% playthrough of this game on this stream. One, because that would take too long. And B, because if I'm playing this game long term, I would rather play it on a computer. However, I do remember back in the day really, really, really wanting like a Windows tablet so that I could play like Roller Coaster Tycoon on it. And they finally put Roller Coaster Tycoon on the iPad, and I never bought it. But now I can play it because it's on Apple Arcade as of this month. I think this is new to Apple Arcade, so now I can play it. I can build a oh, that's my current rides. I don't need help. I know how to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've played this game before. I have watched people play this game before on stream. Let's go with a spiral slide. I'm gonna put you there. There. I'll put you there, actually. Yeah. And then build it, and we can put the entrance there, and the exit there. We can turn you on, and then have the game complain because there's no way to actually get in. So let's put some way to get in. We can put a footpath there. Build a queue line, build our footpath, and then we can turn on the park. Park is open. Yeah, I do not like the UI in this either. It doesn't match the aesthetics of the game itself, which I think is a significant issue in my opinion that hampers my personal enjoyment of this version of the game. Like obviously you can modify the UI to be better for a mobile device like this, a touchscreen like that. I have no problem with that. It's just the aesthetic design of it that's the problem. Like, if they made it match the UI in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or 2, I think it'd be much better, personally. There's also Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on iOS, which I forgot about. I do have that. That could actually be fun to take a look at and see. I might actually do that because I forgot how they've changed that version to work on mobile, like the UI and that. I wonder if it's similarly kind of scuffed like this. But it's also, I think is a different developer doing that. Or I don't know. There's one way to find out, and that's for me to go over here and down. Oh yeah, I would need to do this. And now I can download Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And while that downloads, we can go back to here. My iPad is slightly not centered on the table, and when I was tapping on it, I was like moving it around a bit. It's freaking me out slightly. This iPad that I have is slightly bent, and I always get worried that it's just gonna like shatter into a million pieces. I don't think it will. I think it's relatively sturdy. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is a very different game from 1 and 2 in some ways, but I think it stands on its own as a good game. I do quite like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Let's build a wooden roller coaster. Build one of these. Or we can build our own. I kind of, well, no, we should build one of our own. We should build one of our own, even if it's not particularly good. I'll put you here. Why not? Put you here. And then we can bring it down there, and we can say, okay, turn that way, and then you go down, down, down. Oh. Okay. That's as far down as you can go. That's okay. We can bring you back up, and we can bring you back down, and then we do a little turn. We can. That's fun. Up to a turn. Level off. Can we do a special? We can do an S bend. Wow. We are going crazy here. We can do a turn. I think we're just going to crash into the side there, so we should do that, and then we can do that, and then we can do that, and then we have to connect it to the end, which is rather... Oh, I don't actually want to... Well, no, we can do it like this. Okay, that's kind of a lame finish, but whatever. And we can build our entrance there, exit there, and then we can build our path there. Can I, like... Do I have to do this one at a time? Can I not, like, draw the path? Oh, that kind of... That's not great. Oh, okay, you can do it this way, though. That makes sense. I don't need to test you. I'm sure you're safe. Nothing bad could possibly go wrong. When you talk about Purple Place, there's... Someone recreated Purple Place on iOS, and it's actually, like, one of the most popular paid apps on iOS, because there are just no paid apps on iOS. Okay, that's kind of fast. This is not a great ride, but that's okay. What are the stats? Max lateral Gs are a bit high, but that's okay. It's a medium. It's a medium ride. If I do ever, like, properly stream this game, it would not be this version, that's for sure. Can I quickly, let's build... What else do we need to build? We need a restroom. Put that, like... That. I don't want to destroy the lights and the park benches is the thing, so let's build a bit of a path here. Or that's a path. And now I can build a restroom. We can put that there. Turn that on. We can build a drinks stall. Put that there. We can build a burger bar. Put that there. And why not get the whole kit and caboodle? Why not have a cotton candy stall right there? Let's have the whole food court right here. You can, of course, name all your rides. Is it going to bring up, like, the iOS keyboard? I hope it is. Also, this queue should be longer. Let's make the queue longer, and then we can, Oh, this is going to be awkward. Those guests are gonna be like, I wanted to ride on this ride, and now I cannot ride on this ride. Can we, I think they did fix this, yeah. So it's not the first time a park path touches or a queue path touches a regular path that connects there permanently. So now the path is longer. Wait, actually, I can make it longer. I should do that. Hold on. It should go this way. There we go. That is its maximum length unless they go out the other way. So let's name this coaster. Is this the name button? No, that's the construct button. Here we go. Oh, this is not the iOS keyboard. They've made their own proprietary keyboard here. I'm going to call this a ride that exists. And I mistyped it. Good. A ride that. This. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the stats on this coaster are not great, but also I don't think its coaster needs to be great for this scenario. This is the very first scenario in the game. It is not hard at all to beat. Let's put in a merry-go-round so we can hear some tunes. Oh, I don't want to destroy the scroll foliage. I'll put it there. Is it gonna like loop around a bit? Can we rotate our screen here? Yeah. Ooh, we like the Ferris wheel. How about that? Path. Start there and go. Doot, 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 doot. And then doot, 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 doot. And then it's the best angle here. None of these are particularly good. I think here, and then we can build it. Path. Yeah. There we go. Open up our merry-go-round. And where is our music? Fairground Oregon style is the only music you can have. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, this game is quite quiet compared to Katamari, so I should turn it up. Alright, Hexa, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sure this merry-go-round will explode. Just give it a minute. Yeah, I remember doing a stream in like 2013, maybe, where I just put a bunch of merry-go-rounds down and let them run for several hours to see if they would explode. Spoiler alert, they didn't, because apparently they do not explode ever in this game. Alright, let's build the Ferris wheel that we unlocked. Put that here. I'll put it over here. We'll turn that on. Why can you test the Ferris wheel? Why would you have a need to test the Ferris wheel? And honestly, this is probably good enough to win the scenario. In fact, I'm confident it is. But we can put down a 3D sign if we want. Let's put it here. No, where should the sign go? Merry-go-round one. Oh, I put it there. Okay, it's there then. We can paint it. It can be purple and orange for no reason. And I think we should put some incense cedar trees there and there so that you can't see the sign. And now I will fast forward the game if you can in this version. I think you can. Yes, okay. You can run it at super speed and win. You can also zoom in. Oh, it just like goes back and forth. It's not zoom in and zoom out, it's just, it goes back and forth. No, not Spiral Slide 1. Oh, hold on, I actually need to get a mechanic for that, which would be this mechanic button. I'll hire a handyman. You can go there. You can go there. Or maybe you need to actually play the game, then you can go there. Oh. Wait, no. You go there and then drop. There you go. Okay. Handyman acquired. Mechanic acquired to fix the slide. Here you go. We'll hire a security guard, despite probably not needing one. Oh no, the merry-go-round. And an entertainer to entertain. You can be an elephant. And now we can speed it up again. You got a log flume. I don't like that the zoom button is just in or out. Like, depending on when you last hit it. I wish you could just hit zoom in and zoom out. But it is nice that there are more zoom options in the base game, which I think is cool. This is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, altogether, not a bad version of the game. I just wish that the UI fit in more. Like all this, like the plus $1.50, plus $2, whatever that is floating around. They don't feel like they're part of the game. A ride that exists is broken down. Oh, it took me a second to realize, oh, that's the coaster. Information kiosk. I will build the information kiosk. We need some information. I'll build you way out of the way to annoy people. Put you like there. How do I even get there? I could put a path here and then... Did I do it? Is there a path? Now there's a path. Yeah. They're heading towards that kiosk. Look at how many guess one information. It's all of them. That's pretty crazy. It paid for itself instantaneously. I'll turn the game a bit down. They're still at it, too. Guests are willing to make the trek to that information kiosk. Surely they've all been to it like twice now. Oh, they're getting the umbrellas. They're all buying those umbrellas. I should have made them $20. Everyone knows they will pay $20 for an umbrella. Alright. I'm cleaning out the litter. I have a handyman. Do I need two? I'll hire a second handyman for you. There you go. Need another security guard too. How about I win in 1 month and then I leave this job as park owner, and the next CEO can hire the security guard if they so choose to. I did it! I have beat the first scenario of Roller Coaster Tycoon on my iPad. Hooray! I will save this park, and it crashed. Cool. You know what else I have on here? Puyo Puyo. This game came out like a year ago, and I've never actually gotten around to playing it. Oh wait, we're gonna check out the other Roller Coaster Tycoon. We should do that, shouldn't we? Hold on. Hold on. Game does not actually feel the whole iPad, apparently. This is like a full 4x3 game. That's funny. Oh, this is yeah, this game also has a weird mobile UI, doesn't it? There's a dinosaur here, apparently. Build a ride. Build a chair swing. I can build it there. And you can put the I already have a chair swing. No, I don't. Okay. Well, I should have aligned it with the other rides, but whatever. Yeah, sure. You can go there, and I can just not bother putting a path up here. Or actually, let's just put the path here anyway. Let's figure out how to do that. On the save that I guess I have made. Oh. That's fine. There'll just be no actual path for this. Yeah, okay. So you can get in. Or like Q. And then you can ride the rides in this, right? They didn't remove that feature, did they? Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in the chair swing. But yeah, I don't actually intend on playing this game for long at all. I just want to remind myself what the UI looks like, which is to say this. Just to say not great. Also, seeing graphics that look like this on an iPad is kind of funny. Like a modern iPad. Come on, get on the chair swing so I can go. There is a peep on the chair swing. Okay, they're all getting on now. Oh, I am this peep. Okay. Hold on, okay, let me get my own seat. I think that's the appropriate thing to do here in this scenario. Wee. 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 You know, I should have actually chosen the roller coaster to ride because that would have been more impressive. Oh, it's just starting. Perfect. Here we go. I think this is a pre-made ride. I don't think I made this. It's too good for me to have made it. I need to like shake my iPad to replicate the shaking of the coaster. You can't see that on stream, but I am like shaking the iPad. Yay! Okay, that's Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And look! This is Puyo Puyo! Goo Goo! I'll choose Play Data 1. Oh yeah, it's got the Puyo sound effects. This is a Puyo Puyo game. Yeah, collect my data. Move the Puyo to the left. I can do that. Rotate the Puyo. I can do that. Drop the Puyo down. I can do that. He's teaching me how to play Puyo. I actually know how to play this game. Believe it or not. Would you like to have a Puyo? Sure. I'll have a Puyo battle. This is not ideal, but that's okay. Well, actually, this is ideal. We just need 2 reds. Here we go. Oh, failure. Failure. I am a horrible human being who cannot fully pop their Puyo chain. I mean, said I'm still gonna win, unfortunately. Those are some crusty graphics there. Okay, those are a bit better. I am newbie magician. I acquired 46 miles. I already did 1.5 marathons. Alright. What sort of options do we have here? The idea of a performance bar that is a slider is kind of funny to me. I don't know why. I'll just leave it on the middle for now. Seems like it's running at 30 though, which is kind of not great. I wonder if I turn this down, will it go to 60? Nope. In fact, it looks like it's even running even worse now. What if we have maximum performance? Oh, that worked. Okay. So this is confusing. So yeah, more processing power means increase the frame rate. You think like, oh, more processing power, it's gonna render more it's going to render the graphics in higher details, therefore the frame rate will be lower. But no, this is literally, it's going to increase the frame rate if you do this. That's a bit bizarre, but sure. I don't think iPads have vibrations. I don't think that's going to do anything. Adjust the color of the screen? For like colorblind, that's cool. And just the saturation of the various colorblind modes. That's nice. Game rules have been added. Ooh. Oh, there are a lot of update notifications here. Cool.
Hey, today's my day.
I got 2 achievements already. Just in the shop. And I have 125 points. Yeah, I got Sonic there. 2,000 points for Sonic. Marl is 1,500. Why is Marl more expensive? Marl, my beloved. Why must I pay a premium for you? Oh, Steam City? Is Steam City like a thing? I don't know what Steam City is. Puyo Tetris has like 5,000 icons. This game is slacking off. And maybe you unlock more. Yeah, these are the same skins they've used in every game. Customize your Puyo card. I got a gift. Slow down. Cool. Let's do a bit of an adventure here, I guess.
Yes! gonna make my biggest dream come true!
Turn the volume slightly.
No, more than that! Not just my dreams, everybody's dreams will come true! We're all gonna be so happy together! I'm already excited! I'd only ever seen them from inside their dreams. But now, I get to meet
Can't say I've ever really cared about a story in Puyo
To
Puyo.
my friend who lent me this power, thank you so
But
much!
I'm also the type of person who often doesn't care about stories in games, so... Despite making games with stories in them, I often don't play games with stories.
Who's when? Where am I? This has to be a dream. Amity. Amity. You, who bear a hidden power. Something terrible has happened.
Oh
You must
no.
stop it however you can. Amity, I believe you can do it. Huh? Who is that? I recognize the voice. It's almost as if I've heard it all my life. But whose voice could it be?
I wonder if we'll find out at some point during the playthrough of this game. It's my slowdown. Alright, yeah, this seems like Puyo Tetris. At least in its goals.
Let's do it! Oh, last night I had the strangest dream. I can't really
Is
remember
Puyo
it
Tetris
now,
fully
though.
dubbed? I don't remember.
My name's Amity. I'm gonna be a great magician. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's real life.
I was. Okay.
And now, I'm in the mood to go out and play. Let's see.
It's Arl and Carbuncle.
Sure is nice when it's this sunny out, huh, Carby? My name's Arl. I'm an adventurer looking for excitement. Goo goo goo. Goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Yoo-hoo! Arl! Carbuncle!
Yeah, it's the real Puyo character.
You guys out
Not
for
the
a walk,
knockoff
too?
Amity.
We sure are.
They should have put Arl in Smash.
Goo goo goo.
I was rooting for her. I knew it was never going to happen, but I was rooting for her. He made the top 10 in Japan. I think, right? I'm not crazy for saying that in that list of like wanted characters, she was in the top 10 in Japan.
I was really hoping to run into somebody I know. Because... Why, can't you guess? I'm up for some action!
It would have been a great puzzle game representative. I guess they have Dr. Mario, but other than that, there is no puzzle game representation in Smash.
Today's a great day, Flora! Puyo Puyo Battle! Definitely.
Alright, time to play Puyo. I must score at least 3,500. Okay. This is not ideal. There, and then... Oh, I need it without the yellow. Oh no. It's over. Okay, we can rebuild. We can recover. Put that there. And let's put that there. That should be at least a 4 combo. 6 combos, at least a 4 combo. And that is at least 3,500 points, so I win.
Thanks for the win.
I got 106 miles. Oh yeah, there's the Mii Fighters as well. I forgot about those.
Even though we played Puyo together a gazillion times, it just never gets old to me. Goo. Hey, Arl, if you're walking some more, I'd love to tag along. Maybe we'll get to have some more matches if we find someone else. Yeah, that sounds great. We'll have a blast and Goo. Super. So, where to next? I think I recognize those voices. Hey, somebody's coming. Huh? Oh,
Who could it be?
I'm on a roll.
If I hit skip scene, does that take me straight to the actual game?
Let's do
Well, I don't want to do that.
Do my eyes deceive me?
This is Ringo, right?
What we have here is a girl in a red Puyo hat with someone else in blue armor and a certain yellow creature. I believe I found Amity and Arl with Carbuncle in tow. And hypothesis confirmed. Ringo?
It is Ringo. Cool. The one of the 4 Beatles members.
I'm Ringo Ando, just your ordinary middle school student. What are you doing here?
That's a low-hanging fruit joke.
I would have figured you'd still be
Calling
in
someone
your
named
home,
Ringo a
Suzerain.
Beatles member.
How come you're here in Prip instead?
There's at least one other person named Ringo besides Ringo Starr, the Beatle. For instance, her.
Oh, was it some more teleportation rigmarole? Actually, I don't think it was anything so dramatic as last time. I was just walking around the shopping district in my hometown, and suddenly, I was here! And I still don't know why. Well, that's odd, isn't it, Carby?
Goo.
A lot of story here, but I imagine it could be front-loaded.
See you again. It's been so long, Ringo.
Try to establish all the
I'm
characters.
super happy to see you all too. Even though it's a bit strange crossing paths like this. I suppose, but we should still celebrate. Yes, we just have to. With a Puyo match. Let's get to it.
Alright, time to play Puyo. Now I have to score at least 4,000 to win. I don't know if I can do that. I only got 13,000 last time. I need green. Okay. I need that green. That green. I need that green, and I'm good on greens. Alright. I think I got 3 stars. Okay, did it.
Need to study more. Thanks for the win.
Yeah, I feel like I should be playing Tetris as well when I play this. Because it's literally just... And I know, like, Puyo Puyo Tetris is essentially a Puyo game with Tetris stuck in, and not a Tetris game with Puyo stuck in terms of, like, theme and aesthetic and whatnot, but... Yeah, it does feel like, oh, I should be playing Tetris here. Oh, that's something that probably shouldn't be on stream. I will put you back in airplane mode, because I didn't realize you were not in airplane mode.
I sure lost that one. But it was really... Yeah, I don't... So, back to what we were talking about. Why am I...
Such are the dangers of streaming on an iPad that you use regularly.
Well, I've been here for a while. Ever since I got teleported back. But not... So how did... Isn't there anything you can think of?
I'll say show you a synopsis if you try to skip.
Maybe I developed amnesia recently? Because absolutely no explanations are coming to mind. I bet I can help! Huh? Who are you? I'm on a roll!
Let's do level 3.
Do it! Hi there, everybody! My name's Mina. I'll be your Dream World guide! Whoa! You certainly gave me a start. But that was quite the entrance you made. My name's... Let's spare the exchange, huh, Ringo? Same for you, Arl, Carbuncle, Amity. Okay. Who? Hey, Mina, was it? About that one thing you said. The bit about the dream world. Right! So you're in the dream world right now! It's a super fun place, just the best!
Ooh.
So, I brought you all here from your own home worlds! This place is... fun? Fun how, exactly? Well, you see, I can do all sorts of stuff here that you can't do in yours! How about a little demo? Ding!
Can you play Puyo? Is that it? Oh, they made Amity small. And teleported them.
See? I can make things happen you'd only see in a dream. What have you done to me? Stop! Stop!
Why do they only make Amity small?
Fine. We get that you're omnipotent or something. Now, turn Amity back to normal! Huh? Demo over? Oh, alright. Ding! Glad that wasn't permanent. See? Wasn't that so fun? Now I see. I had thought this was Primp, but actually, this is your so-called dream world. Well, I suppose it is interesting here at the very least. And we can definitely still go back to our own worlds, right? Of course! I just wanted to play with everyone for a bit. It's not like I want to make you stay. Oh, that's not so bad then. No worries! I can always send you back. Ding!
There is a lot more story in this game than there is Puyo so far.
Why didn't that work? Ding! Ding! Ding, ding, ding! Don't tell me. We're stuck here?
Ah, the dings broke.
going to love living here for all time! No, we most certainly are not. You have to do something. Well, in the dream... There are two of me now?
Oh, cool. Now there's two Amities.
It's an experience of Puyo.
I can play Puyo against myself. I just have to win within 2 minutes. The green, and it should be good. That's a 5 chain. That's a 1 chain. That's a 0 chain. I like the character design, but they are somewhat annoying. And the dialogue in this game is arguably excessive. Maybe that's why they have an option to skip and then it gives you a synopsis of what happened. It's like, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Like, people actually might want to just skip this. If they're just here for the Puyo, they may want to skip. But yeah, this seems like... I mean, it seems like a Puyo game. It seems competent in that regard. I think the actual game is a bit small on an iPad. I feel like they could have like made it a bit larger and like in each dimension, but they are making this, you know, predominantly for like an iPhone. It's like a ultra wide screen layout, so I get why it's like that. iPad is not a top priority for this stuff. And you could tell even like the loading screen is like cut off on the bottom. Like that there. You can tell it's supposed to be on the bottom of the screen, but it's not here.
Why? You're not happy.
I got a secret mission. There's challenges as well, I guess. Photo mode. What do you need a photo mode for? Oh, maybe you can put the characters around a place or something. Chain simulator. View the current missions. I mean, yeah, it seems like a good amount of stuff here. Seems like a relatively fully featured Puyo game. Yeah, Taco Tom fans play that game for the dialogue. Is that game really a puzzle game? I don't know if I'd call it a puzzle game strictly. But anyhow, here is... I don't think Game Room's going to be interesting. Let's play Balatro. I've never played this game before, but I hear it's pretty good. Does this game have controller support? It does. You can play this with controller if you want. I am not going to do that. I want to see what the mobile controls are like. And yeah, ooh, yeah, the iPad is actually quite warm right now. Alright. I got a pair of 9s. That's not gonna cut it. Oh, I got a straight. I'll play that. I think this is only like the second half of the tutorial because I did boot this up to test it. And then closed it halfway through the tutorial. I could go for another straight, or I could just Yeah, let's do that. Let's play this pair of kings. That'll get me to 300. Did stream die? Ah, stream died, yeah. Why I do that? Not gonna be my internet if the chat's still working. Reconnection successful. I have returned. I don't know what that was about. I think OBS was just being OBS. Oh man, I can buy a Joker. Alright. What if I make these molt? Oh, okay, you drag it down to use. That's interesting. And then I choose these cards and play them. I was almost winning in one hand, but it wasn't. Oh, and I have to actually play this game, don't I? Okay. I see how it is. You give me no jokers. I'll just keep my money then. Yeah, I'll just play this flush. Oh yeah, there's also... I was like, why is this game so slow? Because the game speed's at 1. There we go. Wait. What happened to my round score? It didn't score my cards. I found a glitch, I think. I'm not crazy, right? That should have been more than 75 points, right? Like, hold on. Let's see this. Settings, it needs to be game speed 1. And then I play the cards. So we got a 2 pair here. This should be what? 30 times 6. Should be 180 points. I'm gonna play it. Score 1 card. Go game speed 4. Another time it worked. Did I accidentally not play a flush? Maybe that was it. Hey, I got cards. I don't want those cards. Alright. To buy a bean. I don't really need a bean. Go for straights. Actually, I'll re-roll. Ah, there we go. Ice Joker. It's actually called Blue Joker. It looks like Ice Joker to me. And honestly, I probably should have gotten the red card as well, but it's too late now. We can do a Mega Spectral Pack to be funny. What do we got here? 2 random aces. Add that. Polychrome. Convert all hands to a random ring. I think I'm going to sell that. Use Polychrome on Ice Joker. And then I'm actually gonna skip you, Ouija. Oh, we've been over this before. I pronounced it wrong. People yelled at me. I don't know how to pronounce this word, apparently. I'm gonna skip. This is what I'm gonna do. Pair of sevens. Oh, I do kind of need that, that plus mult, don't I? I mean, I'll be fine, but... Yeah, I do need some plus mult this hand with the shot. Oh, those are some interesting cards, but they're not plus mult. That's plus mult, and it's negative. Sure. It's a kind of crazy card to get. Do I want you? Maybe. Maybe I do want you. What if I open Spectral Pack first, though? I'm gonna put you on this 2. Oh, is the stream down again? Now it looks like my internet's actually down. Because Discord stopped working and Twitch chat stopped working. If I'm actually streaming, it says no drop frames. If I'm actually streaming, then cool. I'm about to buy this banner. I just bought that banner. I have $3 to my name, that's not a lot. But I do have a full house. What should I do? Should I buy this? No. I need to save my money. Live better. Walmart. Let's get to $20. Full house, please. Easy peasy. I unlocked the Showman. I unlocked Ante-Up. I'm gonna add 1 to my hand size. And I'm gonna open up a standard pack here and look for a blue seal, which I do not get, but I'll take this fancy 8. Maybe this will be a blue seal. Nope, but I'll take this fancy 4. I'll hold on to the Hermit. And we'll use it when it is more effective. Should probably... Where's my phone? I should probably actually figure out what's up with the internet here. Can I figure out if I'm still live? Hold on. I don't know if it's... What's going on here? Let's see. Turn off Wi-Fi on my phone so forcibly connect via 5G in case it is my Wi-Fi. I've asked for verification of the status of the stream. I am still live. Okay, cool. You were you texting me? I don't think I got a text from you. Like a text. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, Vespa also has no internet? Oh, it might be a Verizon thing then. Well, anyhow. Let me load up the chat on my phone here. It's weird that like part of like my upload is working but my download is not. Or like the stream is working but the Discord and Twitch chat is not, I guess more specifically. My channel, please. Chat. Okay. I can now see the chat. It won't be on the stream. But it'll be there. Now everyone will know. Can I, Oh, this is not construct. I can't just, like, rotate something here. That's fine. It can be there. It can be there. Meowdy to you. Oh, that's a card to get, but it's gonna eat into my money. Maybe I shouldn't. That is a good card to get. Do not want to discard though, so. Trying to get. Oh, is this going to be enough? I think so. I think this will be just enough. I can also do this to be sure. That might have been necessary, actually. Alright, I'm up to 50. Ooh. Stencil Joker. You're good because I don't want to discard, so that's synergy. Oh look, it's the card you discard. Yeah, I don't think it's not the ramen that's the issue, it's so much as the delayed gratification. That's $8 I'd lose for that one tarot, which is not a good use of money. So let's just do this. Hope we get more pairs. There's more pears. Hanged man. Yeah, sure, I'll hang a man. I'll also use Hermit. And I'll open up this buffoon pack. And, sure. You're some good plus mold, actually, for not discarding. Maybe get some pairs in here, like that. And I'll do a cheeky reroll. I'll actually get the 2 pair. Why not? Ooh, I might take the negative. It's stupid, but I might do it for fun. I choose you. Goodbye. And my phone keeps going to sleep and I have to keep waking it up so I can actually see the chat. Do I want you? No. Yeah, I think the cards I currently have are all better. The stream has become so scuffed. It was fine up until I started playing games that weren't Katamari. Then it all fell apart. How many uncommons do I have? One. That's not a great number of uncommons. I'm gonna take the negative though, for funsies. I unlocked Oops All Sixes. I don't remember what you have to do for that, but I did it. And again, maybe I'll get lucky here, and when this is a pair, it's a 2 pair. Let's go, I got lucky. I have $83, and I got this card, which is useless. It's not completely useless, but it's mostly useless. Baseball card has made another appearance. It tempts, but I have no use for it right now, unfortunately. But I was curious to see how good the controls are for the mobile version of Battlefield. The answer is quite good. This feels good to play. Having to like use these cards in the right size a little weird, but it is fine enough. I can turn one card into another card. Okay. Could go with Madness here. That could be interesting. Also, eh. I could probably get rid of delayed gratification now. No pair. I got nothing really good here. There's a pair. Yeah, it's better to play pair than two pair now, I think. Well, now it definitely is. Pair. It's a shame there is no, like, cross-saving between platforms for this game. Because if I could, like, copy over my PC save and, like, finish off Completionist Plus Plus on here, that'd be cool. That'd be neat. I could do it on my Steam Deck, I guess. Does that have... I don't think that has, like, the mobile touch controls, though. On, like, a Steam Deck. I don't know, though. Give me a blue seal. I'll take a steel. No repeat types. Okay. I will do a pair. And I will follow that up with a full house. And I will win. Oh, good news. The chat is working again. The chat is no longer broken and I'm no longer sorry. There's got to be a blue seal hiding in here. There is not. There's a glass queen. Could be useful. Fancy ace. I'll take the VHS tape. Ooh, I love this card so much. It makes me so happy to use it, but this is not a place where it really works out too well. I'm gonna stick with my hand build because really I don't need to do anything else. I should just be able to win like this. I didn't want to discard. No, my $8. A banana. I think some men need to be hung here. Maybe two. All of my twos are here. Let's hang him. This is useless. Do not need to level up with flush. Well, now it's less bad to discard this, actually. Oh, I do lose a molt there, but whatever. I get a strength. Potentially useful. Hermit. Hermit me. I got no space. Buy and use. I now have space. I'll take another glass queen and stone. And sure, 2-pair me and reroll me. Got a judgment. It's not really useful. Paradolia could be fun, but again, not useful. Oh, it could be useful with smiley face. That's just plus 10 molt with a pair. But that's more than plus 10 molt. That's more than plus 10 molt. All of this is more than plus 10 molt. Is it though? Yeah, it is. It'd be foolish. Oh. This boss matters not to me. Reroll. Kana pack. We now have $88. I could use a half Joker. It's plus 20 molt. Versus the banana, which is plus 15, but I'm hoping it breaks. But it doesn't seem to want to. But it's only plus 5 molt, so it's not really point in me actually trying for it. Add number of times poker hand has been played. That's plus 25 molt. That's better than half Joker, objectively. But I want my banana to break. Drink should allow me to make a pair in a situation. There it goes. Thank you, banana. Now I can buy any of those plus milk cards. That would be good. Planet me, pair me, pair me. Fancy 6. Sure, what does judgment give me? Useless. Double tag for funsies? Half Joker has returned. I'll stick that there for now. Unless I find a better card later. Which we have already determined there are some. Alright, this 5... Oh, hold on. You had to pick the 5 and then use it. I unlocked a voucher. I forgot that vouchers had to actually be unlocked. I don't even need that blue seal anymore. Why am I still looking for it? I don't even need red seals anymore either because I don't have enough time to actually do anything with them. There is the car that I was looking for. Alright. I really don't care which Joker gets disabled here, I don't think. Probably the best one to be disabled. In this specific situation, I win. And that's Balatro on an iPad. It's cool. It works pretty well. I like Blueprint. I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so when I said I never played Balatro before, I lied. Which you probably would have known, judging by the fact I've streamed this game multiple times before. But yeah. What else is there? Can I? Thank you. I feel like I've streamed the Cookie Mama game before. It's just Cookie Mama. It really is just Cookie Mama. I kind of think I'm all streamed out tonight. I think I'm done for now. So I think I am going to call it a stream. Thank you all for watching. I will be back at some point, maybe with that dumb Wii stream idea that I had, or maybe with something else. Who could say? I mean, I could say. I'm not going to say yet because I'm not confident in knowing the answer to that question yet. I'm usually not confident in knowing that answer until like briefly before I stream. The CDI stream is far overdue and needs to happen. So maybe I'll make a push for that. I want to like advertise that one in advance though. But I think it could be good. So, with that said, I'm going to find a raid target. Who is live? That would be good to raid. I know who would be good to raid. What is she streaming? I don't know, but get this. Oh, I do know what this game is. Because it says Gunstar Heroes with Random Weapons. I'm going to read you all over to Rachel Retro, who is streaming the game that I just said. Looks like she's playing a bunch of bad games. I don't think Gunstar Heroes is necessarily a bad game. That might be a not bad game, but whatever. Anyhow, I will... Oh, my iPad went to sleep. I'll hit the raid button momentarily. Thank you all again for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.